Hello friends and welcome to Let's Play King's Throne, a game of lust. I'm your host, MagicManMo, and welcome to MagicManMo Mobile, the channel dedicated to mobile gaming. We're playing all the mobile games, all of them. Every single one that ever was and ever will be. Pretty tall order, I think. But it's February, and February is the month of love, which means, of course, we have to play a handful of love or dating or related games of that caliber. And this is one of them that showed up on my recommended, probably because it was an ad or something. The Google Play was probably paid to put this in front of my face, and I guess I'm choosing a character. I guess this is just what loaded up, dudes. My boods. Definitely we have to go with the redhead dude, which is the guy just smacking the front. Is this the name of our character? Is that what Terracus Lozier? Okay, we can change the name. Well, we definitely want to do MagicManMo. Look, I don't know if this is for a username. I don't know if this is an alias. I don't know what this is about, but there we go. That's what it is. It's MagicManMo. Look, I've got a beautiful scepter, flowing red hair, a beautiful red beard. I'm ready to go. I'm all set.
It is a time of great unrest. The realm's 5 kingdoms have been at war since before your father took the throne.
Mr.
Each
Mo, my
kingdom
father.
vies against its neighbors for land, wealth, and power. One day, you will take the throne in your father's stead. How would you reunite such a fractured realm?
How would I reunite such a fractured realm? Through sword and flame? Through diplomacy and understanding? Why bother? We already live in luxury. I'm gonna go with diplomacy and understanding because I feel like even if I had to do so violently, it would be total cloak and dagger stuff, and not sword and flame. Flame is so flashy, whereas like diplomacy is so sneaky. I wanna do that one. I got 5,000
Only this
food or something?
Ruled by your father, knows any semblance of order and justice. Try as they might, the other kings have been unable to disrupt the stability your father's rule has brought to this kingdom.
That's right.
Do you know what great strength allows your father to rule so wisely?
The words of his queen. He's a puppet king. He's actually being controlled by the queen. His most trusted companions, or he got lucky. I'm gonna go with, you know what great strength allows your father to rule so well? His most trusted companions. His friends that backed him up along the way. Yes.
Alas, stability is a fragile thing.
Eh?
No man can maintain order forever. On this fateful night, assassins, under the cover of fire and confusion, have infiltrated the castle grounds.
Gasp.
You awaken to the sounds of metal on metal and the screams of dying
No,
men.
not dying men.
You make your way through darkened passageways toward the castle's throne room. The scene in the throne room's antechamber is grim. The king's guards lay dead before you, their freshly spilled blood seeping into the stonework. The throne room's doors stand open.
We're gonna have to get a janitor up in here. We're gonna have to get some bleach, because blood doesn't come out easy.
You enter the throne room just as a black-clad knight plunges his sword into your father's chest.
No!
As the light drains from the king's eyes, the knight turns to look at you and begins to speak.
You wanna go, bro? You wanna go?
Ah, how convenient. The impudent whelp has come to join his father.
This is not the voice I
I'll make
imagined.
short work of you, just as I did this old fool.
I warn you, Black Knight. I do wield magic.
The Black Knight lunges towards you, swinging his sword in a wide arc. By instinct alone, you draw your sword just in time to defend yourself against his attack, parrying his blow and striking back.
Clang, clang, clang! When do I get my wand?
Your sword clangs heavily against the knight's helmet, which cracks and then shatters. As his broken helmet clatters to the floor and his greasy black hair falls free, you find yourself standing face to face with your cousin, Brutus.
Brutus? Et tu, Brutus? Et tu?
Brutus! How could you
Ooh, I'm voice acted.
to turn against your own uncle and slay him in cold blood?
Yeah, how could you, Brutus?
Your father was a coward and a fool, and you are no better. What makes either of you worthy to rule?
Who's this guy? This isn't Brutus. Who's this guy? What makes either of you worthy to rule? The will of the people, our skill in battle, our superior upbringing. I'm gonna go with the will of the people. Because the people chose us.
Thank goodness you're unharmed. What is Brutus doing here? Don't tell me he's behind this depravity.
He's behind this depravity.
You shall face justice, Brutus.
That's right.
Stand back, your highness. There's no need to endanger yourself.
I'm in no such danger. I can cast shield on myself as a reaction to gain +5 AC.
Hey, Sir Oliver!
He's running away.
He's escaped.
We must be swift.
We must go after him. I will have vengeance!
Yes, vengeance.
We all want vengeance, your highness, but let it rest for the time being.
No.
You have more pressing matters to attend to. With your father dead, you are now king.
As an action, I would like to cast Expeditious Retreat to give myself an extra bonus to my movement.
As the new king, what shall be your first order of business, your grace?
Vengeance shall be mine! Creating an elite Kingsguard to protect me, finding the perfect queen or queens. Oh, I'm so tempted to do that one because it's February, the month of love. That's what I'm thinking. What shall be your first order, though? My first order? Also, does this guy, Sir Oliver's head, look weird to anybody else? It's something to do with the frock, like the frock of his hair. It looks like it's like, his head looks like it's two different shapes? I don't know. Is it just me? Does it look weird to anyone else? I feel like we need to go for vengeance. I think we need to go after Brutus. Look, I know it's the, you know what? No, let's go. No, finding the perfect queen or queens. It's February. It's the month of
Let
love.
your name resound across the kingdom, and your deeds echo throughout history.
That's right. Yeah, echo my deeds. Sir Oliver, you will be my echo chamber. Rewards, I got 5,000, 10,000 food, I guess, 20,000 coin, and 100,000 Black Knight dudes? Is that 100,000 or is that a million? It's 100,000, okay.
Long live the king!
Yes, long live me. Yes. Bring me the queens.
I have just received word that Brutus has gathered his forces at the city gates. If we don't respond in kind, he will march on the city proper.
I got this. I got this. I got a handful of third level slots left. I can do some
gather
fireball.
soldiers before you can march to battle, Grace. You can collect gold and recruit soldiers from the throne.
I think I have 100,000 soldiers. I think I'm pretty good to go. Tap to enter the throne room. Oh, I shall enter my tap on Marcello to view the levy screen. Oh, we gotta levy some soldiers. Collect gold. Ooh, 3 out of 3. Your total fortune attribute will affect the gold received when you collect gold. Your total fortune attribute comes from your heroes, maidens, and children. Tap on the collect button to collect gold. I will collect my gold. Oh, I got some taxation. Your total provisions attribute will affect the grain received when you collect grain. Your total provisions attribute come from your heroes, maidens, and children. Tap on the collect button to collect grain. And your total inspiration attribute will affect the soldiers received when you recruit soldiers. Your total inspiration attribute comes from your heroes, maids, and children. Tap on the recruit button to recruit soldiers in exchange of grain. Okay, we don't pay them in money, we pay them in food. Tap here to go back to the castle. Alright, I'm going back to the castle.
We now have enough soldiers to confront Brutus, your grace. His forces wait for us beyond the city gates. Let's march.
I mean, how bad could it possibly be, right? Tap the city icon to go to the... I will go to the city. Campaign to exit the city. Go to the... I'm on it. I'm going to the campaign. Tap on the castle to fight. Yes. You can compare your soldiers and military might to the enemies before the battle. My military is 110 with 102,000 soldiers. Low casualties expected. Enemy 1, military 80, soldiers 800. So yeah, with 102,000 soldiers versus 800, that would be some serious like 300 levels of craziness to lose this. There's no way. Oh my god, this does not look like 100,000 people versus 800. I tell you, 100,000 is a lot. You can view your military power in the army size of both sides. The higher military power you have, the fewer soldiers you will lose during combat. So they actually have pretty good power. Like, it's 110 versus 80, even though they have significantly fewer soldiers, so I have no idea how this is gonna go. You can watch the battle play out here. Excellent. You can view your progress through the entire battle here. You can use the speed up button to skip the battle's results. Oh, there they go. Yeah, they got annihilated. Did we lose almost 700 soldiers?
The enemy commander. Please allow me to attack now.
Gerard, the completionist. Hold, we can't go too soon.
I advise you to stay your hand. We need more strength if we're to defeat the enemy.
Do we? Tap here to return to the city where you can strengthen your heroes. Okay, I would love to strengthen them. Please tap on the hero button. Okay. Your heroes have different specialties. Gerard is a military hero. Tap on him to view details. Ooh, your hero has 4 different attributes: military, fortune, provisions, and inspiration. These 4 attributes affect different aspects of the game. Military increases your military power in the campaign. He's got 60 of that one. Only 10 on provisions, only 10 on fortune, and only 20 on inspiration. So he's definitely military, like the game told me. Fortune increases gold received when you collect gold. Provisions increase grain received when you collect grain. Inspiration increases soldiers recruited when you recruit soldiers. Tap on this icon to view your hero's attribute levels. Okay. Upgrade Gerard will increase your military power and strengthen your soldier. Tap on this button to upgrade. Okay, what does that cost me? I have no idea. Now you have a strong hero to fight your enemies. Tap here to go back to the castle. I shall. I will go back a couple times.
I'm now strong enough to take on the enemy commander. Let's join the battle.
Yes, I gave you some food or something, and now you're strong enough. Tap campaign. Yes, you got it. Oh, now we have to go to tap on the castle to resume your... Okay, so we gotta go to the enemy castle. There's a boss meter, 15,000. You will pay for your crap. Gerard seems more passionate about this than I do.
You shouldn't have chased me, boy. No matter, though. Soon you shall join your father.
I don't think we chased the mercenary captain. I thought we were chasing Brutus. Who's this guy? Boss battles are one-on-one duels between your heroes and the boss. Tap here to send Gerard into battle. I will. Go forth, Gerard. Oh, that was pretty easy. Did we do 15,000 damage in a single stroke? Victory. Standing plus 25. Daily standing is plus 25. Standing can be used to punish prisoners in the dungeon. Oh. Okay. You can recruit more soldiers at the castle and complete quests to get rewards. Tap here to return to your castle. I will do that. You can recruit more soldiers at the castle and complete quests to get rewards. Tap here to return to your castle. I will do that.
The enemy has retreated for now, Your Grace. Let's take a moment to gather our strength before pursuing.
Okay.
If you rule wisely, victory and glory will surely be yours. Before setting out again, let's look at what you have achieved.
I've achieved a great deal, Marcelo. Where are my queens? Use the main quest to guide your progress and reward you handsomely. So taxation, yes, we did some taxing. Collect gold 1 time, we did that. We got like 500,000 gold or something.
Far, Your Grace. It is becoming clear that your rule shall be a glorious one.
Yes, very clear. Continue, yeah. Kingsguard, level up Sir Oliver to level 10. Did we do that? Is he level 10 now? Okay. Or maybe progress 1 out of 10. We've leveled him up once. Oh, okay, this is Sir Oliver. Yeah, he's level 1, excellent. Oh, it's gonna cost us 100 gold. I see where it says that now. So we can give him a plus 10. What does it say? Quick level does not support something? There we go. Look at that, perfect. You're level 11 now. I think we did that quest. There's a treasure button here. Choose your treasure. Those are just attributes. That's the treasure vault. I don't have any treasure yet. I do not have the treasure. What are these cards? You don't have any tome now. Okay. He's got a quality of 8, so we can upgrade him further, but for now, I think we're not going to. So yeah, Sir Oliver is an 8?
I shall remain at your side.
Oh, that's his quality. Right. So we've got Gerard, Marcelo, Magnus, and Cyrano. Actually, Sir Oliver, you're even on everything. You're 46 on everything. Gerard is military. Marcelo is our fortune guy. Magnus is definitely our provisions guy. And Cyrano is definitely our inspiration guy.
Raise the man's spirit.
Everyone's like talking to me, and I'm not listening to them at all. All right, we can back out to here. So we've done Kingsguard, 11 out of 10. Yes, we can do this thing. We collected some provisions of, whoa, hello, are you my queen? Binding reward. Only bound accounts can be restored if you lose access to your device or switch to a new one. Binding reward, did I do that? I got 200 gems. Switch account. I don't think we want to switch a server that. My name is that, my level is that, my ID is, I hope that's not sensitive information. Only bound accounts can be restored if you lose first binding. Okay, bind account, switch server. Bind my account. Link to Google. Now that I have been bound, logging consecutively to win rich rewards. We probably won't do. Oh, I want Merlin though. Oh, log in for 2 consecutive days. Oh, Merlin. Oh, I want a Merlin. Oh, MagicManMo, magic, wizardry, that's what I'm all about. 2 million gold soldier plus 26,000 per. What is this package shop? Dear player, new package is available now. Purchasing a package accelerates your power, your intimacy with maidens, and children level up efficiently. Go to check it out now. I'm sure it costs real money, but what are we looking at? $1. Actually, that's actually pretty reasonable. Like, if you're going to spend money, a lot of games try to send you into like, hey, new player, you want to do good at this game? Here's our welcoming package, and it's like $30 to get started in a game you've never played before, right? Showing me $1 package is a much easier way to ease a player in. I'm not gonna spend anything today, but it's I like to look at this so that you have an idea of what you're kind of looking at here. Intimacy packs, so like this gives us all those tomes and stuff. So I don't know what all of that does or like how valuable that ought to be. Resource packs a bit more expensive. See, this is the kind of stuff that that a lot of games try to send you to. It's like, here's our $30 package, and yeah, it's got a bazillion things, but as a new player, I don't know what any of them do. So like $30, that's a lot to get invested in. There's a $50 one. There's a millionaire pack that's also $50. What's the difference? Oh, I see. The soldier pack gets you like 1,000,000 soldiers. A millionaire pack gets you 1,000,000 coin. The greatest of all time pack for $100. Jesus. And then there's a lucky pack. There's a lot of packs. I'm gonna back out of here now. I'm not interested in spending any money at the moment, but it's always interesting to look at that. So we do have quests. We've got level up heroes completed. I think I can collect a gift for that. Nice. We've got win campaign battles, upgrade hero quality skills, visit maidens. So we got some quests that we can do. Let's explore the game some more. Actually, it still has an exclamation mark. Have I accomplished something? Oh, I have. Progression. Log in multiple days. I've logged in 1 day. So I have actually accomplished that. Perfect. Do I have more quests? Do I have more quests that I've done? What is this? Oh, that's, okay, there's a daily thing up here too. Okay, now am I done? That's all my quests. I got some mail. Welcome to King's Throne, policy and regulations. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Login rewards. There's quite a few login rewards we've been collecting. So many of these. Oh, okay, I'm getting all kinds of, is there another one? There's another exclamation. What is this? Is this mine? What am I doing? Click on this? Oh! Oh! I've collected another thing! Am I done? Okay, cool. There's an exclamation mark up here. Ooh. Oh, that's VIP. Okay, we've looked at it. I'm just clicking on things with exclamation marks. There's a limited time quest up here for the login multiple days. That's probably the Merlin one that we're looking at. Receive! Acquired! Am I done with that? Cool. Some challenges we can do. Increase kingdom power, increase campaign progress. Okay, we got some stuff to do. There's a coronation here. What is this? Coronation! It's good to be king. Get coronation item from shop and activity and press the crown button to get admire and rewards. First we'll get special hero Ivanhoe. Check the question mark button to learn more. Okay. So we can exchange, it looks like we can exchange points for stuff. So lion banners, royal trumpets, marching drums, crown jewels. We don't have that stuff. We've got a crown here. We can buy that stuff though for gold. I see. 0.3 purchase quota, royal trumpets. So we can... Ah, I see. Okay, so the only thing we can buy with coins is lion banners. This costs like gems. This is some activity acquisition. This is recharges. So I'm not gonna worry about that right now. What is this? Path of wealth. Oh, what is this? Reward preview. What is this? Path of wealth event lapse. Do I roll the dice? Insufficient items. I will claim a die. It resets day. I have 1 die. Roll me the dice. Send me on the path of wealth. I've collected 1 puzzle piece thing. What is this? Reward preview to unlock travel around the map 1 time. Oh, I see. So we have to travel around. It's like a game board map, and I guess every day you roll a die and get some new stuff. There's a lot going on, my dudes. There's a lot going on. Let's go to the city. Is there more stuff we can attack? This is salon. We can go to the salon. What's in the salon? Oh, hey there. Battle standard Lancelot. Is this just a list of rare people? Maidens. I need a maiden. These are some rare maidens. Some rare maidens indeed. How about the one that looks like she's got a deer antler hood thing? What am I looking at? Is this, am I supposed to unlock? I don't know. I don't know, man. I can close this. Ooh. Oh, I can actually scroll too. There's a King's Council, an expedition, there's a harbor, merchant ventures, tourney grounds. Oh, I see. So there's quite a few things. There's the castle. Campaigns down here. Oh God. Campaign map. Where are we? There's some fighting happening. The Kingdoms of Westmora. Ooh. There's some X's and some green stuff. There's a hometown and castle. Oh, is this our hometown? Castle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and boss. Castle 1. Yes. Yeah, we could win that. Do it. Make it happen. Mission complete. Dogs of War. Yes. Did we win? I think we won. Castle 2. Treacherous Brutus. Why are you putting up such a fight? This kingdom is meant to be mine. The only thing you'll get today is my blade, traitor. Perhaps it's time for me to rethink my strategy and leave the fighting to someone more expendable. Where is that mercenary? Expendable? You wound me. I'm harder to kill than that. I'll have this whelp's head from his shoulders in no time. Yeah, sure you will. We're just going to, oh, there's an auto-resolve button. So if we don't auto-resolve, that's how we get to this screen. Wow, that's not a lot of dudes. That is not 200,000 people. Oh my God. I mean, it's more, oh, are we fighting again? Oh, if we do this, will it just keep going over and over again? That was like 1,000 dudes we just fought. Oh, it's still going. Yeah, they have like 1,000 dudes. We have like 200,000 dudes. We got a power of 138 and they have 105. So we're losing a lot of soldiers actually per fight. Can I leave this oh. 15 out of 40 over here for experience. When I hit auto resolve, attack that. Victory. But it did tell me how many people that took. I am underneath 200,000 now. If we actually go back to my castle, see, I'm curious about this. If we go back to my castle, I've got Dogs of War completed, by the way. I completed chapter 1, castle 1. We did do that. As another long day draws to a close, your father's words echo in your head. Uneasy lies the head that wears a crown. You want for nothing more than a long, hot bath and a good night's rest.
How may I repay you, my lord?
Hey, Marion, you look weary. Wait, who is she? What do you mean repay me? You look weary, my lord. Long have you gone without a proper rest. Perhaps I can provide succor, my lord. I was just considering relaxing in a nice hot bath. Perhaps you would care to join me? A hot bath sounds lovely. Allow me to draw it for you, my lord. How does that feel? The perfect temperature. Come, join me. You look more relaxed already, my lord. If you ever need someone to work through your worries with, I am here. Pray tell, what are you thinking? I'm suddenly thinking a good night's rest can wait. Come with me, Marion. It's high time you saw the royal chambers. I don't know who this lady is or where she came from. I thought you'd never ask. Oh, new maiden! We have a new maiden. It's just like a maiden collecting game. Do I click on her? Oh, there's a return button. I just didn't know if I had stats I could look at. I hereby decree. Main quest. Issue 3 royal decrees. Did I do that? No, I have not. Okay, well, let's go issue some decrees. Royal decrees. My lord, rumors spread that bandits are hiding in the nearby woods. Would you have us send our men to attack now or wait for more information? I think the idea is we should probably wait a little. It's just rumors are nearby. Let's wait. We're gonna wait. Yes. To celebrate your ascension to the throne, we can embark on a great hunt or host a grand tourney. What shall it be? Ooh, we can get some food or some experience. It's only 1 experience, but I don't know how hard it is to get experience. Because I want to host a tourney. I want to host a tourney in my honor, that's right. My lord, rumors spread that bandits are hiding in the nearby woods. Would you have us send our men to attack now or wait for more information? Let's attack now. There we go. Mission completed. I hereby decree. There we go. There's no available royal decree to enact, and we can use royal decree seals to get an extra royal decrees. Well, we can, oh, it's free charges in half an hour. Good God. Well, let's back up for a second because we did the hereby decree. Oh, it's gonna give us 6 new ones, so we can actually do that. A royal audience, use royal decree seal 1 time. Let's do that though. Let's use it 1 time. Just the 1 time. Get 1 extra royal decree if we use a seal. So we can do it up to 3. So if we just use the 1, let's just use the 1 right now. An ambassador from far-off lands comes bearing gifts. Shall you meet with him personally or send a dignitary? Oh, I would meet you personally, of course. I'm a man of action. I'm a man of very singular action. I do everything myself if I can help it. And that's all the royal decrees I have, but that gets me this guy. I acquired. Use attribute tomes 1 time. I don't know what an attribute tome does, but we have one. Using tomes can increase a hero's attributes and increase your kingdom power directly. You can use tomes in hero details or bag. Tap on the button to use tomes. I see it. I'm tapping on it. I'm doing it. Undeciphered tome 1. Affect random attribute plus 100 or undeciphered tome 3. Random attribute 1,000. Let's use one of our 1s right now. We will use it 1 time. Because I don't know if I wanted to use it on this hero or not. I might want to spread it out among some other people. So we used 1. And Sir Oliver gained 100 in provisions, which was significantly higher than he had before, so that's pretty good. Tome Raider used it 1 time. I will collect it. There we go. Taxation, collect gold 3 times. Well, we can probably do that. Yes, we can. It's 3 out of 3 right now, so let's collect some gold. And I think we can do it again. And it looks like it recharges like every 1 minute. Right now, it might lengthen down the road. So every minute we can collect like 146 gold. It's not a lot of gold, but it's something. So that should give us taxation. Yes, we've done that 4 out of 3. The King's Men level up at least 1 hero to level 20. Ooh. Well, actually, I want to go back to taxation real quick. Go back to the castle. Maidens, congratulations, my lord. You have unlocked a new feature. Maidens. Okay. Oh, there's a maiden chamber. Ooh. Please tap on the visit button to spend the night with one of your maidens. Okay. Please tap on the random visit. I will take a random visit. I got 950.
How may I repay you, my lord?
Yeah? Already? It hasn't been 9 months. It's a girl, your family line girl. Congratulations, your maiden gave birth. That was quick. Would you like to see your child? No. Oh no! What is this game? Maiden's intimacy affects her child's potential and attributes. Okay. Children's attributes offer an instant bonus to kingdom power. Tap here to name and develop your children. I will name my child. Name child, Claudia Matthews. I can't change it, it won't let me. So I guess it's Claudia Matthews. Tap to develop your children. You can determine your child's aptitude when they become an adult. So right now they're just kind of whatever, and then we'll make them better when they're an adult. Now it's time to continue the main quest. Tap here to go back to the castle. I will. You can find your children again in the royal quarters. Tap to go back to the castle. Okay, I'm on it. I was just trying to level some dudes up. Tap to continue the main quest. Continue following the main quest to strengthen your... I know, but I want to... What was I doing, actually? You completely distracted me. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I was going to get some more provisions and stuff. That's processions. I think I want to go to the throne room, maybe? Levies away. Yes, I want to go to you, because I have 3 out of 3 on grain. Right? Since it replenishes pretty quickly, I figure we might as well kind of keep this on cooldown, right? Keep collecting on that stuff, right? All right, now let's go back to the main quests, right? Claim all that I've done from that. Perfect. The King's Men. Here we go. Level up 1 hero to level 20. So let's go to that. So we've got... I mean, Sir Oliver's the closest to level 20.
I shall remain at your side, my lord.
Let's level you up to 20. Yeah. Upgrade you to level 20. There you go, buddy. There you go. You're level 20 now. You're really good at stuff. Should we give you another tome? Here. Have a tome. Have a tome. Have a plus 100 to something. Have a plus a 100 to something. The King's Men. There we go. Dogs of War. Complete Chapter 1, Castle 2. Yes, let's go. Oh, wait. We did do that. Perfect. Level up at least 3 heroes to level 20. Ooh, let's do that. Okay, so let's level up Gerard.
My sword is yours. How shall you use it?
My sword is yours. How shall you use my sword, my liege? I'm going to level you up to 10 and then do the plus 10 so we don't get you to 20. Because I feel like this is you guys are going to start getting real expensive real fast. There you go. Now, look at that. Look at you. Look at your military power. You're like insane. You're insanium in the membranium. Marcelo, you're good for my fortune. I like that. Let's get you up to 21. Sure, why not? That'll do. Perfect. So we got 3 dudes. 3 of my dudes at the level 20s. We did the thing. Gentle footsteps can be heard on the main staircase, and the fragrant scent of lilacs fills the room. Lilacs and gooseberries. The mood around you noticeably lightens as a beautiful young woman comes into view. Is it Marion?
Perhaps
it's
can make
Margaret.
room for more of the girls.
My lord, what a pleasant surprise. What brings you to our establishment, my lord? Do you have eyes for any particular girl? I've had eyes for you since I saw you descending those stairs 2 seconds ago. But you must tell me, what is your name, Margaret? I mean, I totally don't know that. I definitely haven't been stalking you. Margaret, my lord. Very well then. I have my eyes on a particularly beautiful woman by the name of Margaret. Tell me, is she free? For you, your highness, I am always free. If I cost money, I would be a prostitute? Did that one through. Allow me to return your generosity and kind, my lady, and show you to my own humble abode, my castle. We have a new maiden, Margaret. I don't know why that's listed under Dogs of War, but sure, we'll do it. Oh no, this was labeled under Dogs of War. Perfect, we need to beat Castle 3 now. That's coward, his plan is failing and he's hired someone else to take the fall for him. Something is fishy about this, your highness. Brutus himself isn't terribly wealthy, but these mercenaries are top-notch. The enemy has been pushed far from the walls, your highness. Soon they have no choice but to retreat to the forest. We can't let them get away unscathed, Gerard. Take your men and hit them hard. Break their ranks and scatter their forces. I'm counting on you. There we go. We have a power of 556 now, so our power has significantly gone up, even though we only still have 199,000. Attack! Auto resolve it. Resolve it autoly. Yes. Excellent. So that should give us our Dogs of War. Perfect. Recruit soldiers 3 times. We did do that. Increase Gerard's military attribute to 300. We did do that. Complete Chapter 1. Aha, we have not yet done that. Okay, so what are we on to now? We are on to... We're working on Castle 4, I think. The enemy has been pushed far from the walls, your highness. Soon they have no choice but to retreat into the forest. We can't let them get away unscathed. Oh wait, didn't we read this before? I thought you'd never ask, your highness. Look how the enemy breaks before Gerard's fury. Excellent. I'm like almost about to level up, I guess. And then Castle 5. Look at how the enemy breaks before Gerard's fury. This is the first time he's truly been tested in battle. Every other time was for sport. He's really getting into it. Hey, where are you going? Do none of you have any fight left? You cowards! Don't falter, men. Must I take matters into my own hands? Very well, then I shall face you myself. All right, we'll auto-resolve this one. We're almost at the boss fight. I think I'm leveled up. 254 out of 240? What does that mean? Have we done it? Hang on, do I have a level up? I do! When your experience bar is full, you can upgrade your kingdom level. Tap to upgrade. So fledgling kingdom 1 is now... Well, kingdom level. We're about to become a fledgling kingdom 2. We'll get plus 2 to our collect gold, grain, and recruit limit. We'll get more royal decrees and more daily gem rewards. And access to maidens. Ooh, I'm wearing a little bit of better armor too. Look at me, I'm looking pretty good. I received a hero too, Constable Bertrand. Okay, neat. And we aren't ready to level up to 3 just yet though. Look at me. Ooh, look at me. Okay, let's back up.
Constable Bertrand reporting for duty.
Ooh, hey, Constable, I will put you to work as a police officer. Looks like you could use a trusted blade in these dire times. I hereby swear fealty to you, your highness. I shall not disappoint. You may rise, Bertrand, and together we will deliver justice. Ooh, he's a quality 12. I don't know what that means, but he's a quality 12. He's a beat cop. He's got military at 5. Military plus 5 per level. Tactical analysis, military 2. Military plus 2 per level. Banking, fortune 2. And he's got barony rulership provisions. Okay, sure, why not? That sounds lovely. I have more exclamation marks everywhere. Here's my royal whatevers. There's a matchmaker to arrange marriages. Unmarried children, married children, proposal request. Oh, to marry off my children, not me, obviously. I see, well, my singular child is not old enough to do that. And I don't think I can level you up any further because you're under recovery right now. Oh, did that cost me something? You know what, I wasn't paying attention. Did that cost me something? Oh well, it's too late. Unlock 5 rooms for auto raising. Ooh, I gotta unlock 5 rooms. Ooh, you're level 2 out of 20. And I guess level 20 is what happens when you're an adult? I guess so. All right, I'm backing out of here. See you, Claudia. Nice talking to you. Here's the throne room. Your Highness, levies await. They do. And I can do 5 of these now, so they replenish like every 5 minutes or whatever. Collect gold. I got collect a gold bonus. I don't know why or how, but I did. Cool. I'm gonna levy all my stuff because I can. And it replenishes pretty quickly for each point. Granted, each 1 point doesn't give you a ton, but because I'm doing it several times, it's not too bad. Sir Oliver, do you have anything for me? Oh yeah, you're the royal decrees, which I can't do for a while yet because of the 18 minutes thing. But I'm busy doing a lot of other stuff, so I'm not worried about spending my stuff on royal decrees right now. There's training, so tap to train here. Ooh, how about Constable? Yeah, train you. Why not? Oh, I can use gems to add another target dummy. Dummy. I'm guessing that'll give him some extra experience or points while I'm not using them or whatever. That works for me. There's some processions. What is this? Is it herb garden, a sitting room, a library, a solarium, a coach house, a bridge? There's a lot of places. A bathhouse, an apothecary, outdoor theater, the Gilded Lily, and a townhouse. So if we go to the library. Le Fanu is convinced that one of the women in the library keeps stealing glances. Is this where you go to like recruit people or something? Who are you people? You're a widow. Hey, lady. Oh, you're a scientist with a crown. I'm more into Morgan Le Fay. Unlocks through VIP benefits. Requires kingdom. Yeah, I think this might be actually how you unlock different characters. So like here's Gretchen, right? Can I unlock you? Because you don't have anything listed. Oopsie. I don't know. You know what? Procession could unlock auto processions at VIP 2. I'm not entirely sure, but I haven't been taught about it yet, so I'm just gonna try not to worry about it. There's the Maiden's Chambers, obviously. Oh, stamina, 2 out of 3, so you can do this a few times. So unlock 1 tap visit at VIP 3. Already in castle, not in castle yet. Oh, those are the people we have yet to discover. So we got Margaret Mary. Well, we've got stamina, so we might as well use one, right?
Perhaps we can make room for more of the girls.
Perhaps we can make room for more of the what? Oh, you mean? Oh, I see what you're saying. Now, how do you get more stamina? Is it like over time? my stamina maximum. Okay. So they have different charm and children. Click to upgrade. So we can
How may I
upgrade
repay you,
Margaret,
my
for
lord?
example. Give gift, pay visit, upgrade skills. How does that work? She has a bond with Sir Oliver? Question mark? Bond skills are activated when reaching required intimacy with maidens. Upgrading bond skills costs maiden experience. So unwavering support right now gains 50 of that and 100 of all attributes plus 50 level. She's got the experience for it, so yeah, we can upgrade her. Intimacy reaches 20 to unlock this. Oh, and we can pay a visit. Earn intimacy. Oh, so we can get intimacy and experience to a specific maiden by visiting them, or we can do random, which is what I had been doing. So we can upgrade you some more because you have maiden experience. I don't see a downside to do it. Oh, insufficient right now. Perfect. Well, I can visit one more time right now if we wanted to. Let's go to Margaret.
Perhaps we can make room for more of the girls.
Intimacy reaches 10. So you're not at intimacy 10 yet. So let's pay you a specific. Visiting this maiden directly requires gems. Oh, okay. So we can't do that directly. What's giving a gift? I see. So that would give us. That's a good way to upgrade intimacy. I see. So I've got one more stamina. So we'll do a random visit. We got
Perhaps
Margaret
we can make
again,
room for more
which
of
gave her
the girls.
56 experience. Perfect. Which I think
Perhaps we can
should
make
give
room
us.
for more of the girls.
Oh, but she doesn't have 10 intimacy, right? I think she's got quite a bit of experience to level out, just not enough intimacy yet. And there's some maiden titles over there that's locked to us. Processions! Congratulations, my lord, you have unlocked a new feature. Processions. What? Yeah, what does that mean? My lord, now you can go on processions in city. You can get resources while on processions, or even meet court beautiful maidens. Luck may cause better things to happen. When you donate, you will recover your luck. Okay. Townhouse, why not? You. Am I doing this right? What is processions? Do I do something? I have luck. I have a luck down here. And I have a goodwill. Processions. Oh, did we do it? I used it once. Oh, you had to click the processions button. I thought that was the auto button. Okay. Amala, a poet. Do you remember the first time I read you a poem here? I do not. I don't know who you are. Okay, so that's someone we knew, and we've spoken to them in town. So yeah, I can click it again. Emissary Adine, foreign ambassador. It is a great honor to be in your presence, your highness. Into the apothecary. Vernon Twill. Try the elderberry. It's in season. Alright, so yeah, you have a chance of something happening, unlocking someone or doing something, but you have to proceed around. I see. That was a little confusing to me, I'll be honest with you. I was a little confused. Our throne room, I'm sure, is ready for more of these things. Okay, cool. I want to do my levies. We're going to go back on our campaigns and do our quests here in a second. I just wanted to explore more of what was going on in this game. There's a lot. There's a lot going on, actually. I've got a heroes. This, Constable Bertrand.
Constable Bertrand reporting for duty.
Quality skills. Oh, did you level something up? Oh, I can upgrade these specific things, I guess? Ooh. You're kind of a military dude, so I guess I would probably want to upgrade your military, right? So if I wanted to upgrade your tactical analysis, I could. What would it cost me? Level 1 to level 2 from... Earn quality skill experience in the training grade. Oh, because we sent him to training, so he's gained some amount of experience to do this. I think it cost me that military manuscript. How many of those do I have? So if I click on this, you have insufficient items. Okay, so yeah, I have none. I have literally none. Okay, perfect. We're not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about that. I mean, I could probably go to the training. Are you still training? You're still training. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. You know what? Let's go to the Dogs of War again. We've almost completed chapter 1. We have to fight a boss. Don't falter, men. Must I take matters into my own hands? Very well, then. I shall face you myself. That's enough. Lay down your arms and let us pass. My quarrel is with Brutus. And ruin the reputation of my company? I think not. Overthrowing 2 kings in as many days will allow us to demand quite a high price. I don't think that's gonna happen, big guy. All right, Gerard, you got this. Okay. I'm really upset. I'm really upset. I've been playing... At some point, I stopped recording the game. And you guys missed... I played for like another... Like, I'm really upset. You guys missed a lot. You missed a lot. We did a bunch of fights. We found Brutus. We beat Brutus. He's locked up in the dungeon right now. Can I go to the dungeon? He's in the dungeon right now, and we were beating him up. I've got... Do I have any standing left? You can beat him up for money and stuff. We unlocked another new maiden. We've got maidens over here. I got Isabella. Look, I lost 15 minutes of recording, and I don't know why. I'm not exactly sure where we left off or how much you saw, but we unlocked some new stuff. We've got another child now. I'm really upset. We've got a new child now named Ashlyn, who's like already way better than Claudia, even though she's just been born. And I mean, excuse me, we've unlocked some new stuff. I think we got a new... Did we get a new person? I think we might have got a new person. I've got all these things I'm collecting still. I'm still doing all this stuff. We did a bunch of quests. I'm really upset. What we found out is that Brutus is actually working for his father, and we need to take our vengeance out on our uncle. What the heck was his name? Uncle Claudio or something like that. I think it was Claudio. I think that's what his name was. But yeah, we did a bunch of stuff and it didn't get recorded. I'm really upset. So here we are. I'm trying to get my kingdom power up to 10,000. So we need to level people up. I kind of want to level Gerard up.
My sword is yours. How shall you use it?
There you go. Because good old Gerard here is kind of our lead military dude. I'm so upset. You guys, if you've never done a Let's Play before, if you've never made content on YouTube before, knowing that you've just been talking to yourself and not recording a god dang thing is always the most upsetting. Like, just, I don't know how much you guys make. I don't remember. And there's no video proof. It's so upsetting. Anyway, we're gonna level up our kingdom up to level 30. I was gonna end. I was done. I finished the episode. I was like, okay, that's a good place to stop because we just beat chapter 2. We just captured Brutus. We were at a good place to stop. And now you didn't see any of it. I'm so angry. Our kingdom power is 10. I don't even know. Were you guys here when I leveled myself up? I got to level 2. My kingdom's level 2 now. I don't even know what you saw. Because Hey, Patrick. Fortune favors the bold laddie, and haven't seen many as bold as you. Whoops, I should watch my tongue. It's your highness now, isn't it? As long as the men you recruit don't make the same mistake, I'll let this one slide. Oh god, makes me sound mean. Patrick, new hero, quality 13. He's got military mostly. Cool, I'll take it.
We
got some
fight
stuff
first, then we celebrate.
We fight first, then we celebrate. Wait, I'm sorry, what was that? What was my actual... Patrick, level Patrick up to 30. We can do that. We can do that like right now. That's fine. That's easy peasy. But yeah, what I was explaining, and you guys didn't see it at the end of the freaking episode, what I was explaining is that you kind of get the punish your prisoners 5 times. Yeah, I punish my prisoner. You click on him and blood spurts on the screen. He's like, ugh! And then you get like free gold or food or what. You get free stuff for being alive. I don't know if they heal themselves over time or not, or if they just eventually die because they have HP. Get grain 6 times. Yeah, we definitely did that. Pay homage in rankings once. I don't actually know what that means. Pay homage. Yeah, okay. Pay homage. Awards and accolades. What did I do though? It is my honor to be meeting another wise lord. I paid. I don't know what that did. I don't know if that cost me anything. Was that free? Where even am I right now? I don't even. Campaign progress. Payment. I don't know what this is. Maiden intimacy. I will pay my homage. Is that just something you have to do like every day or something? It might be. I literally don't know what that is or why. I have not seen that ever. Yes, I collected my gold. At least 3 levels, 3 heroes to level 30. I did that. Chapter 3, Castle 2. Yeah, we can do that. So yeah, we're in Chapter 3 now. That's a thing we did. We have finally finished We have finished questioning Brutus, Your Highness. It was just as you expected. Unfortunately, your uncle Claudius was behind this all along. He's always been jealous of father, but I never thought he'd go this far. This rebellion won't truly end until he's been brought to justice. We must fight. We must take the fight to him, not fight the take to him. Oh my god, I just had a stroke or something? His land, Shadewood Domain, is west of here, but his keep is in the hills and heavily fortified. We will have to approach with caution. Marcello and Serrano have already gone ahead to scout it out. I'm sure they can take care of any initial resistance they come upon before we arrive. Yeah, our military power is now up to 4,000. We have 331,000 soldiers. We're doing pretty aight with ourselves. We're doing pretty alright. We're doing pretty okay. Look, Marcello, it's the same mercenaries as before. What are they doing out here? They must have come here after they were routed in the woods, probably hoping that Claudius will pay them to protect him. What do you say to thin out their ranks before the crown arrives? Yes, let's do that. Okay. I'm running out of accents or voices to give everybody. Your Highness, I just want to thank you personally for bringing me on assignment. I thought I'd never get out of that city. You won't regret this, I promise you that. You may regret leaving the safety of the city before long, Bertrand. Assailing a noble's keep is a far different task than chasing down criminals. I can handle myself in a fight, just you watch. I'll prove myself against the next mercenary band that dares defy you. Actually, we had Constable Bertrand be the one that attacked Brutus instead of Gerard, so actually he has already proven himself to me. Which you guys didn't get to see, because the recording's gone. I'm upset. I'm really upset about that. What is going on, man? We're beset on all sides. Why didn't one of you blasted lot tell me we have company? It looks like His Highness's army has arrived at the last. Marcello, let's strike against these mercenary dogs while they're distracted. I couldn't have formulated a better plan myself, Serrano. I don't have a clue what's going on in these little dialogues between each other. Oh, Uncle Claudius! You mercenary swine! What is he doing right at my doorstep? What am I paying you for? Stop him! You heard him, men! Let's make this young pup's rule a short one. Death to the king! Uncle, as soon as I'm finished with your pet, I'm coming for you. Our casualties were a medium on this one, actually. It's the boss fight. Let's just do it. I want to get a boss fight in this. You will never defeat me! It's time we put this mongrel down once and for all, Your Highness. I want him taken alive. There's a place for this one in the castle dungeons. And be careful, you know what they say about cornered animals. Oh, so we're not fighting Claudius right now, it's the mercenary. Okay, well, we have Bertrand here, who has like over 1 million fighting power, so he shouldn't have a problem with this. Yeah, easy peasy. Yep, easy peasy. We did it. We got some daily standings or whatever. My lord, mercenary captain has been imprisoned for warmongering. He awaits your punishment. So I am merely an animal meant to be caged after all. Allow me, Your Highness. I shall have this man in shackles in no time. Their captain is in chains, but Claudius still remains free. Uncle will pay you for your crimes, I swear this. You can try, nephew, but Shadewood Keep has stood for 100 years, and it will stand for 1,000 more. I don't think that math checks out. It is impregnable. Knocking on Uncle's door. Yeah, that's a thing that happened. Yeah, that's a thing that happened. And we can go into the dungeons now. And can we, that's Brutus. Can we switch? Yeah, we can switch to the Mercenary King. So the punishment cost on this costs 10 standing. The limit is 25. Have a chance to get soldier, gold, grain, military tome. Oh, so we can actually see what we stand to gain. I see. So, can I not switch to him? I'm still on Treacherous Brutus. Oh, maybe you have to go through Brutus before you can go to the next guy. Blam, that hurt. See, this is what I'm talking about. I got a bunch of soldiers for punishing Brutus. I don't know what happens when they run out of HP. I don't have enough standing. I don't have enough standing to keep punishing him. It's super weird. Super weird. So there we go. We did Chapter 3, Castle 2, Train 1 Hero in the training grounds. We did do that, actually. Recruit soldiers 6 times. We did do that as well. Chapter 3, Castle 4, yep. Collect grain, yep, did that. Hold a procession 3 times, we did that. I think that's where I left off when I lost contact with you guys and it stopped recording. Use Goodwill Draught 1 time. I don't know what that means. Is my training grounds actually empty right now? No, it's still training him. It's still training him. It's still working on Bertrand. Bertrand, you're doing your thing. But yeah, what I was trying to say, I think I'll go ahead and end this episode, but I wanted to do like a boss fight or something. I couldn't just leave my video off, like just randomly. I couldn't just be randomly cut off and just leave you there, but you get the idea of the game. It's like a Maiden. It's like a weird... It's not really an RPG, because you don't really do any strategy or anything like that. You just collect numbers and smash your way through the campaign, and you collect maidens, and they give you power-ups and that kind of thing. So if this is your type of thing, there is a link to the game in the description down below, but I think I'm going to leave this episode off here. There's a lot to do and a lot to see. There's stuff that I still haven't unlocked, like the feast hall, that kind of stuff. And again, if we go back to the city, there's tons of stuff in the city that I haven't unlocked. The Alliance Hall, the Turning Grounds we never even got to. There's loads of stuff. There's loads of stuff to see here. There's a lot to unpack. And they have their daily quests and stuff like that. So, again, I think that's where I'm going to stop this episode. If you've enjoyed this video, please do all the things. But whatever you guys do, I want to thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, wash your hands. Bye.